Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back in Borax for a dab of the Going Medieval. And we've got a new settler proposition that's come our way. Appearing deranged at first, Christina was simply overcome with terror. Oh no. A pitiful, stumbling corpse with wheals from binding. And surely that's welts. I don't know. Maybe wheels is another thing. I don't know. Maybe that's not what I might have to look it up, but I'm not going to. And harsh beatings by a cruel master. Christina begs, hide me. I will die if I am caught. Now, our choices are no, which might give some of our settlers a negative mood modifier. Okay. Or we get Christina, and what's she good at? Melee. Okay, all right, yeah. And we're going to be attacked by around 4 forest bandits in a couple of days. Yeah. Here's the thing, Christina. No. We're not a charity. Get out. All right, there we go. We've got a good thing going on right now, and I'm not going to jeopardise that until I'm a little bit more, I know it might seem callous, but it's pretty important. The construction of the fridge is coming along. It's going quite nicely. We've almost got the walls up, and then we need the whatnot. Yeah, roof. That's what they call it. We need the roof on top of that. That's going to happen sooner or later. But if we drop the tempo on the floor here, we'll see that I've designated this zone down here as food storage. I have. Yeah, and herbs as well, just in case. We don't want the herbs going off, you never know. We got a couple more bits of clay wall to shove in, and then the whole thing is self-contained. This is under the roof, yeah. It's a stockpile, it's a wicker floor, and it's got stability floor. It's not giving me any kind of... Settlers are becoming annoyed. Well, I don't care. Look, I'm keeping them safe. If they would rather fight flipping bandits, then... they can sling their hook and go somewhere else, where bandit baiting is the thing that goes on a regular basis. What else have I got up? We're starting to plant some forest action, and I'm not going to lie, there's rather more trees going in here than I'd anticipated, but it's okay, because the way I see it is that what this will get us is a renewable source of wood, which we go through at a rate of knots, so... that way I can stop just deforesting the area willy-nilly. Speaking of which, let's deforest the area just willy. Nilly can stay out of it for the moment. Thank you. Yeah, good job, autosave. MVP. Right. Any more deadens? No, not at the moment. All right, okay. We're largely in well, I would say good shape, but it's hard to know for certain that we are. But I'm hoping... that my food storage issues will resolve themselves once we get this stuff properly stored in the fridge and not just sat outside next to the campfire. If people would put things away when they were done, that would be super helpful. Come on, Mags, sort it out. I've also got a second kiln on order. I mean, I don't know when they're going to be bothered to set that up for me, because what happens right now is old Stoney here sets the kiln in motion and then clears off to do other things. That's fine. I'm comfortable with this. But that means that there is quite a lot of time when we're not producing anything. And at the moment, I want them to be producing this other kiln. Yeah. But I think that they happen to be spending quite a lot of time just doing garden-based projects. I may have overcompensated a little for how much food I thought we were going to need. Clearly this lot aren't actually that hungry. Or you get good bang for your buck from 1 square of food stuff. I should shrink these down. You know what? I should shrink these down. No, leave them alone. It's working. Just let it be. Let it do its thing. Mags is back on the research again. Good for her. And yeah, it's all going well. I'm going to ramp the tempo right up. And we'll hope that the next willing occupant of the village is a little bit more... not covered in bandits. Because I'll be honest with you, fighting bandits is not really what I want to do. No. You know what else? We need an expedite this production button. Make it happen now. Like you're getting banished. Where you go like, do this one now, would you? And then you just have to resist the temptation of do this one now, will you, on everything. Stony, are you going to assist? No, you're loading in some more clay. Good work. I think Faye's gone down to stick up another whatnot. Apparently I've done enough research now to do some. It's only 17 points though. What can we do? Brewing. How is the beer situation? We're out of it. I think brewing might be a solidly good move then. Yeah, that will get us the brewing station, ale, yeah, beer, yeah, and rough wine. Groovy. Okay, yeah, give me some brewing on the go. I think that's going to be a thing that we're going to excel at. We got room in general production. General, yeah. Also, should we build a let's stick a cudgel in there as well. Let's do that until we've got 3. No, not 13. 13 too many, that is. We don't need 13 spears. I think 3 spears will be sufficient. And then with cudgels, we'll do until we have, let's go 2 of those. I would say that cudgel is probably not really as sophisticated a weapon as we might want. Anyway, brewing. Yeah. Equipped with a copper cauldron for brewing ale. Let's not ask the question about where we got the copper from. Also, yeah, it doesn't fit. Okay, well, it's okay. We got additional zones that we could possibly build stuff in. Let's slap it in there. There you go. Stick it next to the cook shop. Yeah, Faye's now carpentry level 2. Well done, Faye. Does anybody fancy actually moving this stuff into storage before it gets completely ruined? I ask just, because it seems like the sensible thing to do. Now, we could make coal. It uses wood and gets us coal. No, stuff that. We'll just go with sticks. We're making sticks like there's no tomorrow. Go until we have... let's up the tempo to 250. Which might seem like a lot. And that's because it is. But it means that any future building projects I have requiring clay are likely to have fewer problems. Right, Faye's got a room to herself at the moment. I think the fridge is now built. The fridge is le construct. Sweet. Just put a bit of floor on there just because it bugs me. There you go. Let's have a look and see what's in here. Thank you. Yeah. At the moment, nothing. Under the roof. Inside a room, yeah, it doesn't say that it's going to give me refrigeration properties, though. So maybe I need to build a little hutch around the outside there to make it obvious that it's underground. Also, it might not be considered underground, given that around the outside of it is air. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, you make a fairly good point there. But you know what? It's got to be better than where it was sitting before. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Well, they'll get over it. What can I do to make them happier? We can build some... we can build an Oak Brethren shrine. Yeah, all right. There you go. Have an Oak Brethren shrine. We'll stick it there. No. But put it somewhere sensible-ish. We'll stick it here. There you go. Right, and then we'll have a wooden restitutionist shrine right next door. It's a multi-denominational prayer window opportunity kind of deal. I'm not going to get in their way of celebrating their own individualistic beliefs. That's entirely up to them. Right, let's now work on this. This is the next project that we have going on. Chop this tree down. It's poking in through the window. Right. Because it's make new room time, which we'll need if anybody else decides to turn up. I might make this a double. Go on, Em. Do you want to make it a double? Put the stairs in first. All right. I'm not certain we're going to get more than one more floor in here. Yeah, it'll be fun to find out, though, won't it? No, not really. Not if it collapses. Go on. Chance it. All right, well, we're going again. Yeah. Do we reckon this is going to be supported? Who really knows? Let's put 2 beams in just to be on the safe side, and then the usual, please. Thank you. Actually, don't do that. Yeah, no, do that, and then put the walls in. I like your thinking. Right. To the windows. Yeah. That's a door. Okay, yeah, maybe not a door there. I don't see that we're really going to need. It's not gonna offer us much in the way of access to anything of any use. Yeah, it's a medieval high-rise. People are going to pay an excess amount for the penthouse, assuming, of course, they don't just going to go, no, that be dark magic you're using there. I might, be transported by the elder sky gods into trouble and mischief. That's how they sound. Yeah, because it's ye olde times. Yeah, that's how they sounded in ye olde. Yeah, I've got that on. I've got that on. Why are we building this out of clay? That's a terrible idea. Oh, yeah, it really is. Stop building that out of clay. All right, I'm going to need to get some cancellation going here. All right, there you go. Cancel that. Surely there's an easier way to do this. I wouldn't bet on it. No, what have you just done there? I think I might have just pulled that. No, don't cancel that. Don't. Oh, dear. Look, clay's going to be heavier than the wood on which it resides. Oh, you know what? In for a penny, in for a flaming pound. Go on then, have clay walls up the top, see where it gets you. I'll tell you where it's likely to get you, and that's the building collapsing, but, so be it. It's an easy mistake to make. But hey, I've got clay bricks. It might end up looking really quite, sporting, but I think it might also end up looking a bit like a collapsed building. Yeah. Do you want to go have a click on some of the bits on the ground floor and see what it says vis-a-vis load bearingness? I don't really want to because it's going to scare me. Stability 4. Yeah, do you believe that? Yeah, no, not particularly. How stable is a clay brick wall? No more stable. Okay, all right. I don't fancy the chance of these logs though. Well, yeah, it's just going to be what it is. Yeah. Anyway, this will allow more people to live in a bed that's going to make them less flipping miserable about everything. He seems to be getting started before we've even built the staircase, which is pretty ambitious. But that's good too. You're going to make this a double? Yeah, I'm going to make this a double. Okay. Yeah, someone gets to sleep the floor below on a single. Well, go for them. There you go. Stick one there. You can, under the windows. That'll be nice. Yeah, I think it will. All right. And then if I'm feeling chancy, I'll go up another one. If I'm feeling less chancy, then we'll just slap a roof on and go, no, I've had a lovely day, Jim. I'm going to take the money and I'll go home. Yeah, see, look, it's... I'm not confident. No. Faye doesn't seem to be too bothered, though. Faye's just cracking on, just going like, you want it, Gov? You got it. No, I'm into it. I'm well up for that. Totes my goats. Well into it. I've got 19 points of researching available. We can have decorative banners. Yeah, what's that going to do for us? Not a lot. You're going to need linen cloth in order to make that. I've got some linen cloth, but I have no ability to make any more at the moment. Tailoring. We can make summer clothes, yes. Winter clothes, yeah. And a hat. Okay. That uses wood. What do we actually tailor stuff out of? I haven't seen... I think you can grow flax. Okay. All right. Okay, well, it feels like we've got plenty going on right now. So Mags, we're going to cancel the... What's going on here? Mags. Yes. Stop researching for a bit and just get to work. You can just do other jobs for the time being, and that'll pan out brilliantly. Yeah. Cole is now botany skill level 25. Cole's a flipping demon in the garden. He's less good when it comes to putting anything away. Harvest is ruined. It's not. There's just too much of it. There is a heck of a lot of harvest going on there, arguably more than we'd want. I'm gonna gamble on sticking an enclosure around this this tunnel entrance here. Might help us transform that into being an underground facility. No, you already established it's not underground because it isn't. Oh, yeah. Oh's about right. Well, we might be able to ascertain if it is counted as underground. This section here It's got ground on 2 sides. Yeah, it's also got a clay wall in there. Yeah. We're not getting any read on temperature. No. We're also not actually storing anything there. Okay, that's it. Right. No. From here on, Stony, you're on hauling as a primary concern. All right. Whatever you were doing with yourself, well, making bricks primarily, but that's okay too. Wooden floor, thermal insulation. Yes. I don't know. Maybe the wicker isn't helping me. I don't know that either. No, I don't. I genuinely have no clue. But we're cracking on anyway. What's this? That's a pile of vegetable rot. Good. Well, maybe yeah. There you go. Stony and his new guys is hauling that stuff away. That's promising. Right, we've got 2 batches of of trees being grown here. I believe you would call it an orchard, were it the fruits of those trees that we were after. Instead, it is a tree farm. You reckon it's a tree farm? I reckon it might be a tree farm. Either way, it is what it is, and it's doing what it's doing. Yeah, hopefully Stony gets to work and puts everything away where it should be. Oh, he's getting some more bricks on the go. Good lad, Stony. Oh, and he's putting stuff away. No, he's not. No, he's given up on that as a concept. Here's food that we cooked earlier that has just rotted right next to where it was cooked. Team really don't have priorities going in their favour right now. They're all over the shop in this kind of sense. But, you know, well, there you are. And here we go. Yeah. What am I going to do here? Well, you've got. Oh, hold on. Let's see how the tower block's coming on. It's got a bed in it. Yeah. Still missing a few floorboards. Yes. So it's not quite watertight as yet. No. But if you put a roof on the top of here, you could stick another couple of beds up the top there, which would give you 5 good beds. Yes. Plus your 3 straw mattresses. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there we go. Bit of praying going on. Smashing. Good. Yep. All right. You done praying? Good. Get back to work. There you are. The holiness of whatnots is going to. They're all going with the Restitutionist church here. The Oak Brethren really aren't getting so much of a look in. But obviously, he's getting a little bit of prayer by proxy just by being sat next door. So I like to see that as us appeasing, I should say, many gods all at the same time. Covering all our bases on that front, just to be on the safe side. We wouldn't want any of these smiters to get smiting unless there was, you know, some kind of urgent need for that to happen. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. You know, I think the next time you get a slightly chancy additional colonist turn up, that I should risk it. Yeah. Because, I mean, we're progressing, but mighty slowly. Yeah, but safely. See, there's a lot to be said for slow and steady and even-handed progress. Yeah. How many bricks have we got in? We've got 205 bricks in stock. Oh, Stoney, you've been cooking up a belter there, son. Good job. Yeah, and we've got another stack of bricks here, look. Yeah, another stack of 20, and another stack of 20. Ah, this is good. We could make something important out of stone. Brick. Oh, is this people moving stuff downstairs? I think it might be. Hold on, let's have a... No, down, other way. I need to be able to hotkey this stuff. Have you tried it? Nope. We are now storing foods in the underground. Great. Yep. And my settlers are idle. Great. That means I can assign them new jobs that I see as fitting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing next? Well, we'll chop this down for starters. That hardly feels like enough of a job to keep everybody occupied. Well, we need to get brewing going. Well, we could stick a brewery about here and maybe move the butchers there as well. Ah, that's certainly plausible. We could make it out of a more robust material since we've got quite a bit of it in stock. I'm into it. Okay, well, let's roll. Give me clay brick floor, please. 1, 2, 3. Outer wall. Yeah, wait. Outer wall. Inside, which would be here. Right. Okay, yeah. What's that? 7. Okay, let's give it a 7 by... I think 7 by 7 is probably going to be about right. We seem to be working quite a lot on 7s, and that's fine by me. And then we'll put clay brick walls around the outsides, like that. We're gonna make this an interior type build. Look at them go! Oh yeah, bit of block paving. That's handsome as you like. Right, yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's put a. Can we have a clay door? No. All right. Well, I thought I'd ask. Let's put a wooden door on here. Or should we have... No, let's have it over there so it's facing the stockhouse. Let's put it in the corner so that we've got maximum wall space available. And then the traditional... Oh, no, clay facade windows, please. Thank you. It's all about having the right facade. If you've got the wrong facade, they'll be hell to pay. Yeah, right. Let's do a bit of that. Yeah, a bit of this. And a bit of that. And one of those. And one of these. Yeah. And then one of those. Yeah. And one of those. Oh, it's very tasteful. I like to think it is. Right. Yeah, all of this. This is going to be a single story job, this one. No need for it to be more than that. Oh, you could stick a bedroom upstairs. No. I don't want to sacrifice the interior space. I want this to have, this is a work zone, this one, so that's fine. I'm not opposed to having a workshop with accommodation over top, but that's not what we're about right now. There we are. Yeah. Are you going in or what? There you are. That's it. Splendid. And we'll stick a wooden beam in just purely because it's traditional. You don't need it. Only put one in if you need it. You reckon? Yeah. Okay, thatch roof. Oh, hold on. We can go for a more zesty roof. Oh yeah, give me clay tiles. I think would probably be a good one. Clay shingle. Yeah. Totally. Okay, I will do. All right, let's book it like so. Well, that's going to keep keep Stony on the clay job for a bit. But we're going to end up with a very desirable location for those who have a wonk towards the crafting of things. Yeah. This, yeah. Sewing station. Yeah. Didn't we build a brewery? I think we might have done. Do you think it's built already and that you've just been studiously ignoring it for however long it's been in existence? It's certainly possible. All right. Let's go and have a look. Yep, here it is. It's just sat there. One might call it fallow. Yes. All right. Okay, what do we want? Rough wine. Red currants, that is. That's barley. Yeah, and that is barley and herbs. I make both those things. Right, that. Make this until I have... let's get that up to 40. Because, beer. Now, obviously, I don't grow barley yet, but I'll put that into production, and then that'll kick into high gear at the appropriate moment. Where are we going to grow this? I want to keep the growing zone kind of localised, if at all possible. Barley field. Sweet as a nut. Okay, yeah, go on. What do you think? 2 by 13? No, keep it going. Up the tempo, because we can feed this apparently to livestock as well. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to get this livestock from. But at some point we will. That's almost definitely too much. But you know what? Cole he's never been happier than he is just knocking around in a field the entire day. So I'm sure that's going to work out pretty swimmingly over time. Yeah, how are these trees coming on? I'm eager to see the trees get harvested. Yeah, and he's going to chop them down and we're going to have so much wood. It's going to be fantastic. And then I shall build a palisade. And then a trebuchet. And a mangonel. Yes. and all types of other types of things. I've been Colonel Fair, everybody. Progress is occurring. We'll be back for a little more of this in order to see where it gets us. And the next opportunity I have to invite just a waif or stray into the situation to find out exactly what that does, we're going to take it. Even though I suspect it may end our adventure early. You've got to risk it sometimes, whether a biscuit is involved or not. Is this clay? I rather think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to need some of that because we're going through bricks like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so what? Just get to digging. All right. Okay. Dig out that lot. Yeah. Thanks, autosave. Yeah, you really got involved at the right time. About here. Yeah. Take out that lot. You've got to select the whatnot again. Okay. Whatnot selected. Move it out to there. Yeah. Happy, happy, happy. I'll catch you next time. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the like button if you can be bothered. And I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.